Is this proof that Jungkook really deserves to be called the Golden Maknae? After a long wait, BTS's latest single Jungkook was finally released, and the reaction from fans around the world was completely unexpected. From the beginning of the teaser, it already felt like something was different, as if Jungkook wanted to prove that he wasn't just relying on BTS's popularity, but standing firm as a serious artist on his own path. With a mature musical arrangement, touching lyrics, and almost perfect vocal quality, this single seems to be a firm statement that Jungkook is not playing around in his solo career. Many ARMY admitted that they had goosebumps since the first note was heard. Some even said that this was a work that could break the boundaries of genres and generations. Not only that, the visual appearance in the music video also made millions of pairs of eyes glued. Every detail feels meaningful, as if there is a hidden message that can only be understood by those who have really followed Jungkook's journey since his debut. From the look in her eyes to the small, barely noticeable gestures, everything feels like a puzzle piece that reveals a new side of the idol. The global music charts immediately shook. In a matter of hours, the single shot to the top position of various streaming platforms in dozens of countries. International media praised. Music critics were unnerved, and ARMY? They cried tears of joy as they flooded social media with hashtags that made Jungkook's name dominate the world's trending topics. Now, the big question arises. Is this the beginning of Jungkook's new era as a world soloist? One thing is for sure, the Golden Maknae has proven that the nickname is not just a sweet word. It is indeed the shining gold on the global music scene. Even behind the scenes, the story about the process of making this single further reinforces the impression that Jungkook is not half-hearted. Some of the producers involved revealed that Jungkook took a direct role in setting the tone, harmony, and technical details of the recording. He is not satisfied with just good, but wants perfect, a standard shared only by those who really live for music. When the promotion started, Jungkook appeared with a different aura. His trademark smile did remain, but his gaze radiated a sense of confidence and pride in the work he had been born with. Many fans felt this was a moment where Jungkook fully stood up for himself, not just as the youngest member of BTS. The story became even more emotional when Jungkook in an interview confessed that this single was part of his personal journey. "I want people to feel what I feel when I write and sing it," she said in an almost quivering tone. This recognition made many ARMY realize that this song is not just entertainment, but also an expression of the heart of a Jungkook who so far may rarely be seen. This phenomenon also triggered a wave of support from all over the world. Fans create mass streaming projects, crowd the comment rooms with words full of love, and even hold events to watch music videos together in various cities. All for the sake of ensuring that Jungkook's voice is heard as far as possible, and the message behind his song reaches those in need. With this breakthrough, one thing became clear. Jungkook not only proved himself as the Golden Mean, but also as a global artist capable of shaking the hearts and minds of listeners. And if this is just the beginning, the music world may not be ready for what it will bring next. This wave of euphoria does not stop at cyberspace alone. In some countries, giant billboards featuring Jungkook's face and footage of his latest single adorned city centers. Neon lights, artistic visuals, and catchy lyric pieces became the center of attention for pedestrians, making many people who are not even BTS fans curious and find out who the figure behind the golden voice is. Music critics were not shy about giving praise. They said that this single has a production quality equivalent to the releases of top international artists. More than that, Jungkook managed to bring a personal touch that sets him apart from just ordinary pop songs. He's not just aiming for the charts, he's building his own musical legacy. One of the top media outlets wrote in a review, "What is most heartening is the response from the ARMY who have followed Jungkook's journey since his debut." Many claim to have seen an incredible transformation from a shy teenage boy to a steady adult male figure stepping on the global stage. "We are proud, but also a little moved, to see our little brother grow up and finally show the world who he really is," one fan wrote on Twitter, which went viral and received thousands of retweets. The moment was even more special when Jungkook shared a backstage portrait, showing a relieved smile after releasing his work. In a short caption, he simply wrote, "Thank you for believing in me." That simple sentence instantly sparked a wave of loving comments, proving just how deep the bond is between Jungkook and his fans. Now, the world is witnessing a new chapter in the musical journey of a golden maknae. And if this single is just an opening, maybe we should all be prepared, because Jungkook's next move could very well be bigger, bolder, and more unexpected than anyone ever imagined. In the midst of the increasingly sharp spotlight, Jungkook still shows a humble attitude that makes him even more loved. Instead of being lulled by praise and achievement, he insists that this journey is just beginning. In a short live broadcast, he said with a shy smile, "I'm still learning. It's all thanks to you guys who have always supported me." Those words left millions of viewers around the world speechless, then flooded the comments with thanks and promises to continue supporting her. The success of the single also attracted the attention of international musicians. Some of the world's top singers and producers even hinted at collaborating, posting compliments on social media and praising Jungkook's courage in bringing new colors to the music industry. Several big names have already started to be mentioned as potential partners in the next project, making fans even more impatient to wait for the next surprise. Not only about music, the release of this single also had a significant cultural impact. In different countries, many young people are inspired to start writing songs, learn to sing, or even take music courses after seeing how Jungkook built his work from scratch. This phenomenon reminds that music, when conveyed sincerely, is capable of becoming a source of motivation and strength for many people. And perhaps this is the reason why Jungkook is called the golden maknae, not just because of talent, but because of his ability to touch the hearts of anyone who hears. He doesn't just create songs, he creates experiences, memories, and emotions that will continue to be imprinted in the minds of his fans.